We are bringing back Specs Glaceon. Now, you all will probably recognize this team. This is the exact same team that I used last time, but with a couple tweaks. I made it an Electros instead of a Rotom just because I felt like using one. Really all there is to it. And then we also have Eject Pack Encore Toxicroak, which sounded like a very, very fun set. So this should be a pretty enjoyable live. Now, little reminder before we get into this. We are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is my goal. So, if you're not yet subscribed, you enjoy daily competitive Pokemon content. Hey, join the movement. I appreciate that. Anyhow, look at my not my snooze on my Glaceon in this game. It destroys him. I'm leading with it. They lead Haunter. Guy like me, I Ice Beam. Guy like me, I live this hit. You know? When I say a guy like me, I live that hit. So you get to pop the Haunter immediately. It does kind of suck to lose my Glaceon, more or less, off rip. But I'm gonna let y'all know. Like, look at bro's team anyway. I'm Ice Beaming, by the way. I'm not letting the Swords dance. Because look at their team and look at mine. This spawn a little scary. It's actually not. I probably should have stayed in, but I didn't want to risk the annoying sequence with this spawn where you have to worry about Trailblaze or not. Since it revealed Shadow Claw, we are pretty okay though. Now we'll go Croak. We're gonna encore him into that move. Oh, I hope to see him Terra as well. Yeah, though they stayed in. That's a little scary. And I can see an Eject Pack on out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My opponent probably wondering what they did to deserve that series of plays. I'm here to let you know, you did absolutely nothing to deserve it. I'm just a terrible person. As they go Kamala, I'm guessing they're going to spin, so I will go into my Sandaconda. As they do spin. This is a very safe Earthquake, though. They have nothing that's immune to it, so I'll go for one. And we can also maybe find out what this thing's item is. I feel like 16% from Helmet, or not from Helmet, from Rapid Spin is kind of high, though. So he might be an offensive set. I'm gonna immediately... No, you know what? I'm rocking, because they should switch. Hey, guys, they did not switch. Oh. So, we do see he is Terra Blast, though. And I will just Dragon Tail, I suppose? Yep. Detail that immediately. He's brought into Heasel. He's him, and this mon is very, very scary. Though this Kamala might just be dead to rights. Now, we'll rest on this as he gunk shots. I think it's Scarf, maybe. His team is kind of slow. I could see either of those being Scarf. This could... That doesn't look like bandit damage. Nah, I think it'd do a lot more. Yep. Rest. Get back all of that HP. And this time I will go Croak. He saw that I'm pretty content to go Eel as well. I think he will not go for Terra Blast. So I was wrong, guys. And you know what? That's okay. Because sometimes we just are wrong. My opponent is staying in Terra Blast, and he's just blasting and blasting. I'll switch this turn. Or I could Terra Fight here. Hold on. As I do 1000 million to the Sneasel. I think Terra Fight is actually so useful for me to go for there, though. Look at Conda, too. It's really low. I believe it's in KO range. Maybe. Perhaps. Anyhow, we'll assume it's in KO range at least. As he goes for the CC there. Yeah, this is Scarf. That is Scarf damage. I recognize that. So I will rest again. Because I should keep this mon around. As I'm getting... For once in my life, I am getting incredible Shed Skin luck. Don't look now, guys. Don't look now. But it's coming around. It's coming around. Vapo comes back in. I will go Eel because I think it's worth keeping around my Croaker. Uninhibited by this thing's sheer audacity that keeps showing. He's blasted and blasted. As I'll just Dragon Tail again. As I do miss. But this does give me a very, very free Hatchram switch, so I don't care. Yup, I'm here to remind you, those rocks do not go away. Okay. Okay, I had to check my Scyther set. For some reason, I thought it was Scarf with Swords Dance by accident. Ooh. Let me leave you a little something. He's probably gonna... No, he's just... This guy has no respect. None at all. I don't know what this thing's doing exactly at this point. Oh, he does have Wish. Giga Drain might not KO. I'll just discharge. If we get rid of this Pokemon, that's great. Yeah. I was about to say, if he protects here, then he has revealed he's Mono Terra Blast, and at that point, we claim victory in the mental game. And as I mentioned in yesterday's video, the PU Live, about how Rapid Spin with Helmet works, I go Conda here. And you do not get rid of my Stealth Rock. Very, very crisp. So that's going to stay up. Now I just gotta hope I do not lose to Cloth, which is certainly easier said than done. I won't be going Hatchram here. There's just no reason to let this Mon do anything. Just none at all. And now I just trade hits. If I need to rest, which I do here. Oh, I did not see how low my hat had gotten. Ah, beautiful. Barely lived that hit, but beautiful. We do. That EQ feels like it's doing more than normal. I don't know why, but I recall doing... Oh, nuzzle him. No! Where's my nuzzle? I'm a little scared of the Cloth. I will admit that. If he trailblazes, that's not the best. God, please. Where's... Bro, can you not pull this stupid rest move twice? This is why I was so happy getting first turn wicks with Sandaconda, because I have the worst luck. And I do get the nuzzle off. Gorgeous. Now we'll go Croak. I will close combat. This thing isn't really a threat now that it's been paralyzed. Sword Stance with a helmet is very interesting. I think you would probably just prefer getting a boosting item on there. He also still has used Terra, so I'm guessing I'm going to be Terra Ghosted on here. Nope, I'm not. So, look at that. First game, Croak just kind of dogging him. We dog walked this man to the finish line. Said, alright, this is how it's going to work. My little froggy boy gonna come on out, he's gonna CC you, and you're gonna like it. That was a very nice first game for Toxico. Shoutouts to the frog. As I face my nemesis. They have this Glaceon. And, yeah, I'm here to tell you. I haven't forgotten about last time we faced. My Croak destroys him. Look at Toxicroak this game. Oh my lord. Menace. Absolute menace. I guess I lead Scyther. I lead off with the Crab. Yo. Do I Aerial Ace? Do I Terra Flying turn 1 and smack this man in the head? Hey, that didn't work out too well. I'm going for it again. I don't care. Guys, I tried to switch. It's okay. We got bailed out. He went for Snowscape. Alright. Beautiful. And I'm not even against what I did, though. Terra Flying on my Condor. My Conda looks so good. And this is Assault Vest as hell. So he's going to Drain Punch here. I guess go Hatchram and, like, Nuzzle. Oh, he's Ice Spinner. So, I have never seen a Crabominable go for Ice Spinner before. I do remember facing this dude once, though, with my Sandaconda, and his Crab doing less than half. So, take from that what you may. Is this Apple Acids? Interesting, interesting. Hey, go to your Ice Cube here so I can break your thing. They do not. When I get back to my Glaceon here, we can actually force a Terra, which is cool. I will just stay in an Ice Beam. Or I could double. Nah, I'll force the Terra. You know I get down. Honestly, a double makes far more sense to like Croak here. Huh? Huh? No, you're using that a couple more turns. Think about what you've done. Sit in the corner and think about what you've done. What the hell? Also, why'd that... Why? Why'd this do 60? Ooh, give me a little ice body recovery. Love that, love that. And this time he just gives me Ice Cube as well. Got my rocks by disrespectfully doing it. I am ice beaming you. Hello? Yeah, get out of my sight! Get out of my sight! He's got a revelation dance here. I should switch. And just go for a discharge. That did so much. I'm just a little sad it didn't one-shot, but it's okay. We need to get the paralysis on the Glace. I'm just gonna discharge again. So my opponent has decided to go for Copycat. Oh, I think that's Scarf. Wait, no, I forgot. My eel is just very slow. So he's probably just max speed and then faster. This Fracture is actually kind of scary. I will sack this. And go back out to my guy. He still hasn't gone for his own Terra, so I'm a little scared. But they do give me crap. That is very, very nice. And if they go Fracture, I know he's like Choice Band First Impression. I will sack Sandaconda here just to see what he locks into. So he goes for Dragon Claw. So this gives me my Glaceon, because I will take this hit pretty well. Because Appleton, it gets one shot. Yeah. I will just stay in an Ice Beam, as we are faster as well, and we have won the game. Nice. So Glaceon put in a ton of work this game. Very, very nice showcase. And even Croak, establishing a bit of dominance with the Encore on the Sucker Punch Appleton. Espeon Menage. Very interesting username. And unfortunately for my opponent, what I see is 6 Pokemon that will be Glaceoned. This Chansey, Glaceoned. Even my Croak, though, does look really, really strong. I'd prefer it to be Poison Point on Quillfish for sure this game. I'm gonna lead Eel. Nothing stops me from leading Eel here and just going for Discharge turn 1. I'm very okay with this. Unfortunately, their Quillfish is Intimidate. And yeah, I stay in because I felt something was awry. I could sense that from a mile away. Yeah. It gets dangerously real out on these streets. Awesome. I've been bonded. It's okay, though. I stopped the rocks. Or not the rocks, the spikes. The rocks I've actually not stopped. I'm just gonna close combat. No, I'm gonna go... You're switching! You're not staying in here. They stayed in and they got crit for their efforts. What? Why do you... What? That's an insane read to make. But it makes sense, too, because Rotom is not bulky. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know what happens here. Yeah. Oh, my lord, he went for agility? Nah. 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 Get out. Out. Get out of here. That could have been very scary. I also kind of want to just go Sandaconda now and set Stealth Rock. My Scyther will not enjoy the Stealth Rock being set, but it's okay. I got my own. That's some good chip. As they have given me Chansey, nice. As I don't think my opponent meant to do that, but they have. I'll stay in Stone Edge. I have nothing to switch to anyway. My eel is a little too low. I mean, Glaceon comes out here. I will tank 1. Nice. Nice. Eel comes in, I will just take my hit. And then go out to Croak. Yeah, just CC. Get a Jetpack, go into my Scyther. Win the game. I hope. Nice. That was a very scary game. That the Dunsparce, boostin' and boostin'. I also misplayed on that last turn. I should have Terra'd. Definitely should have gone for my Terra with Aerial Ace, because I could have seen a world where I did not KO. I think, intuitively, I didn't bother, because seeing Agility makes me think that's an offensive to Dunsparce EV spread. But still not too optimal on my end. Which got our win. And yeah, I have been very, very thoroughly impressed with both Glaceon and my Toxicroak. And Glaceon, this game just destroys him. I'm leading with it. Like, what is my opponent supposed to do? I'm Ice Beaming. I two-shot Electros, bro. Like, what is my opponent supposed to do? They have just been owned epic style. That is insane damage. Why is he two-shot? Oh, and he gets frozen. I'm also faster anyway. But that is very unfortunate. Oh, I lied. He's Scarf. Well, now that I know he's Scarf, I will go Eel. Because there's no reason to tempt fate to unthaw him here. So I will always make that play and go right back. What's up? What's up? How you doing? So I'll be getting my next KO. He's got that. Oh, he gets a little too real out here. He gets a little too real out on these streets. It's getting a little too real out here. So I've never seen a more blatant Terra coming in my life. And now I will simply U-turn. As I go Eel. And I'm here to remind you, it gets a little too real on these streets. So my Glaceon picking up another KO. Very, very nicely done. I so want to stay in here, but it is so pointless. Hey. It's very rude. I'm a Scarf Scyther, by the way, so I am happy to go out to it here. What's funny is they could actually be using their Jolteon at this point as a check to, I'm just gonna CC. I'm Scarf. Like, who cares? They could have been using their Jolteon as an Ice Resist as well. If they really wanted. It would not take the Ice Beam well, but it was there. I was about to say, I really want to just go Glaceon again and say no more. My opponent decided, nah, no more for you. I've had enough. So we get that. That was a easy Glaceon game. Oh my lord. That was... I might have violated some law. That was just... Ooh. That was a shellacking. Like I said earlier, I have been thoroughly impressed with Glaceon this live. It is just so good. And that was a great game too with just showcasing why it's so effective at the moment. So many of Inu's pivots just position it immaculately. Hatcham is still really, really good and supports Stealth Rock weak options very effectively. Just overall a very nice showing. I'll pause when we get this next one. I'll be right back, hopefully with another Glaceon ownage. Alright, we are back. And once again, where is the Glaceon check? Please direct my attention to it. I'm freeze drying. I don't care. We both of us just let off with our broken. I really want to Ice Beam here, because that muck should be coming out. And Ice Beam would just do more, but I'm happy to freeze dry. Good god, he takes so much. I'm going Conda. Going Conda. Oh, as he drains. Yo, this is also so nice for me. Because that mod is still very much in range. He Terra'd with it, so this... I'm not worried about this being Terra Dragon anymore. And Rocks being up, we already see how much damage my Freeze Dry did. It's going to put a lot of pressure. As he goes for Water Pulse, I do unfortunately have to go Croak here, but it should be okay. Could also still U-turn. But I'd rather make sure this mon stays at high health. As they go into this... Is there anything stopping me from going for Terra Fighting CC? Nah, I'm good. Oh my god, 40. So we'll go Glaceon versus the Muck and I will Ice Beam. I'll take the hits okay enough. If they go Eel, they probably get 2-shot by Ice Beam too. As the Muck is... Okay, we do 2-shot Muck, nice. As they go Clawitzer, they take 48. I'm gonna assume this is not Scarf. I don't think the damage he did versus Eel was... Yeah, 37 is pretty specs to me. I'm a very, very bulky Eel. So you get to take out the Clawitzer. As the Sneasel comes in, the Heasel. And thankfully he cannot Terra. I'm gonna preserve Hat. Go out to this, because I can just Earthquake here very safely. If he goes Electros, who cares? So we take out that mon. I saw my Scarf Scyther as well. I've got all the mons I need to beat down my opponent. Yep, and here comes the hat. He's here, or she's here. I will throw off my Psychic, take out the Muck, take out the Eel. I will sack the Sandaconda. At this point, I'm just trying to get my, oh, he's fully physical. Okay. What about Earthquake here? It's pretty pointless, but I'll Earthquake, sure. And got to my lovely, lovely Toxicroak. I probably should have gone, Glaceon here. Not because it was the better mod to go to, but because it would have gotten more KOs. Why did he glare? Of all moves to go for, he went for glare. The move that I can bounce back. That's a little odd. I have to say that one is a little odd. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can bounce it back, and look at that. Not a Psychic. Nice. I think that's a great one to end it on, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed reviving Glaceon. This is such a good Pokemon. Such a good Pokemon. I'm just really glad it's viable for once in a tier. I don't know if Glaceon has ever been considered really good before in a metagame, but right now in Inu, I think I'd say it's really good. We don't have Steel types, and even if we did, you saw what happened to some of these Pokemon. You think that Ice Beam ain't gonna still chip them down the same? I mean, hey, grounded steels would certainly get beaten down just because you could have spike support. This team doesn't have that, but I'm sure you could finagle something. I hope y'all enjoyed, though, regardless. Next live, maybe we venture off again to another tier. But until then, enjoy your day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.